Hey guys, Mr. Bomber here, coming to you guys with another Destiny video. Like I said in my last video, I was going to be trying my hardest to keep you guys up to date with my opinions on the new House of Wolves DLC. And, I'm sorry about this, but I have done the first few bounties, so I wasn't able to record. So, right now I'm on this bounty, Stop Skolas from usurping power from the House of Kings on Earth. And anyways, so like I said in my last video, I was going to tell you guys my first opinions and thoughts on this DLC. Now, if you guys watched my video on the Dark Below, then you already know that I thought that it was a fairly disappointing DLC. It didn't really offer much to the table for Destiny, and basically the only thing that I really liked about it was the Proto Raid. Other than that, it was very lackluster, and I did not enjoy playing it that much, which you would already know if you saw my rant video about it. Now, am I thinking that with this DLC? Absolutely not. This DLC absolutely kills it. I cannot begin to explain to you guys how much I'm already enjoying this DLC in only the first few hours that I've been playing it. So as you can see here, I'm fighting this Wolf High Servitor boss with the new sidearm, which I was actually very surprised. I did not think that they would just give you a legendary weapon right off the bat, but after you complete the first mission, they actually just hand you this legendary sidearm, and it's actually a very good weapon. I find the only bad thing about it is the impact is very low on it. But as you can see here, I'm taking out these Fallen fairly fast with it. But I love it because it offers something new to the table for Destiny. It's something fresh and something fun that I like to use. I really haven't formed a solid opinion on it, but I just love the fact that they're adding new things to Destiny, and this finally seems, to me, this feels like what Destiny should have been at launch. Like, it now has about as much solid content to be how it should have been, how I thought it was going to be, how I pictured it in my head when it launched. And when I bought it at launch, I'll be honest, I was disappointed with the story, but I've stuck with Destiny because I find the gameplay so intriguingly addictive, and I love this game. It's definitely on my top list for most fun games. Not favorite game, but most fun games. So, basically, like I said, I was just coming to you guys with this first look sort of opinion on this DLC. And so I'm just going to go ahead and continue to run this mission for you guys. And, and continue to tell you guys about my opinion on it. So as you can see here, I'm fighting the Hive, and it looks like I'm about to die, actually. If I can't find some cover fast. There we go. I'm actually having a little trouble finding things to say because I'm in the middle of gameplay here. I'm actually filming this, or recording this video while I'm actually playing through it right now. So, I'm just kind of trying to, like, stay in the zone, so to speak. But also, another thing that I love about this DLC is the ability to ascend weapons and armor. Obviously, I can't show you guys right now. I'll show you when I clear some of these enemies out. But I have already ascended a few pieces of my gear, and I'm already well on my way to getting to the level 34 cap. Alright, looks like we're good now. So, as you can see, I've ascended my Helm of Inmost Light here. Exotics are far easier to ascend because they do not require the etheric light material. So as you can see, that's been fully upgraded to the 491, and I fully upgraded my Galahorn to the 365 damage, as you can see here. So that is really awesome, guys. So far I haven't ascended anything else because, as you can see here, all armor requires the etheric light down there, which I'm pretty sure you can only get through Nightfalls and Prison of Elders, I believe. There might be one other way that I'm forgetting right now, but As you can see here, this is the Vestian Dynasty sidearm that I was talking about at the beginning of the video. This is the legendary that they hand you right off the bat. As you can see in this gameplay here, it is it's very decent for a weapon to take up your special slot. I don't know if I would choose it over shotguns and or sniper rifles in most cases, but right now I'm just sort of starting to get used to the weapon, so I haven't really formed a solid opinion on it. But right here you can see that it is, I'm making fair use of it here, so I actually do very much enjoy using this weapon. It is very fun to use, but then again that might only be because it's new and I haven't really experienced anything like it before, so that might just be the initial thought of the weapon.
Yes,
So,
I am here.
but so far I very much enjoy using it.
As well. They will not be pleased.
At the Battle of Twilight
So
Gap,
we're gonna
the
run up
Devils,
here.
the Kings, and the House of Winter joined forces to take on the city. The House of Wolves
looks
could
like
have
those are
turned
just
the
the
tide for the fallen,
enemies that naturally
but
spawn in the
my queen
area.
interfered.
Run up here.
You are here to deny Skolas, House Kings.
And also these story missions are far better than the ones from the Dark Below. Like I remember beating the, I literally beat the Dark Below missions, all 3 of them, within a period of like, I believe it was like 20 minutes or something, and I just thought that was completely ridiculous. When I buy a DLC, I expect a little bit more, especially a $20 price DLC. I know that's not much, but I mean, for a good DLC, I would have at least liked it to be a little bit more well-rounded in the light of story, because I honestly thought the Dark Below was really going to expand on the Destiny story, and it didn't. It really didn't expand onto it much at all. But the story missions in this so far are actually very interesting, and I can't wait to find out more about what is going to happen to the Reef and the Awoken in the Reef. And I believe you don't take on the main boss of this DLC until you beat the Arena Prison of Elders mode on level 25, so that's probably not going to be for a while for me. As you can see, I have quite a while to go before I'm ready to take that on, as I am not even level 33 yet. So, but I definitely cannot wait to get there and see what challenges await in the Prison of Elders, level 35. Also trying to freaking level up my Fatebringer here. I actually just got this gun not too long ago, and I mean I know there's a lot of hype for this weapon, but I'll be honest, it really lives up to the hype, and I would go as far as to say that if this were to have the 365 max on it, it would be just as good, if not better, than the exotics that you can get. But that's just my personal opinion, because to be honest, I have not yet acquired the Thorn weapon. So, but I've watched videos about the comparisons of all 3 of the Hawkmoon, the Last Word, and the Thorn. I actually have the bounty for Thorn, I just haven't gotten it completed yet. So, but yeah, I very much love this weapon. It's very helpful in arc burn situation. Oh, there we go.
The wolves are dead, and the Kings,
Looks like I'm dead.
well,
Looks like
they're
I'm
still a danger to the
dead.
city.
I said I'm dead.
But at least
I meant
they
to say it
don't
looks
work
like I'm
for
done with that.
Skolas.
Sorry, I
I call
apologize
that
for
a
that.
win. Come on back, Guardian.
I remember this area being in the game originally, and you could come up here and find some kind of special ghost shell. But a lot of people were saying they were getting like banned for acquiring it or something. I wonder if that's still in here. They've probably taken that out by now, but I would like to have a, seeing as how I did not get the Frontier shell from the Collector's Edition, I would like to have a legendary shell, just so I can have everything in my inventory to be legendary. So as you can see there, guys, I completed that mission, and And I gave you guys some of my first initial thoughts on House of Wolves so far. And I hope you guys have enjoyed this video, and until next time, this is Mr. Bomber signing out.